Greetings, students. Welcome to the 9th in a series of brief videos on preparing the lab report. Well, you've made it. You're at the final paragraph of the report. Beyond here, it's smooth sailing, just getting those references in. This is the final paragraph of the discussion section, the future research paragraph. And this is the most creatively challenging part of the lab report. Now, one thing that's really vital to the pursuit of science is that when scientists conduct research and have experiments and findings from them, they always point toward new research that might be done. The more we know, the more we still have to discover. That is what this paragraph is all about. Based upon what you learned in this lab, what new questions do you have about the topic of the lab? Now, unfortunately, you can't just offer any question. You need to come up with a question that can be tested with an experiment. So what is a testable question that you could explore that builds in some way on what you did in this lab? It's not redoing the lab exactly again, but with a different set of samples. It's actually doing a different lab, answering at least a slightly different question. What is that question? Or maybe you have two questions. What are those questions? Then, in a couple of paragraphs, one or two will suffice, how might you design a new lab activity that would answer those questions? You don't need to write out step by step what you would do, but you do need to provide the reader with some sort of picture of how you would go about testing to answer the questions that you've come up with here.